Hey everybody, I'm TecToss, and welcome back to Let's Play Galciv 3. Short for Galactic Civilizations 3, but I'm gonna break my tongue if I say that 3 times fast, so... yeah, let's shorten that a little. Now, we still didn't find a planet to settle on, and I was playing kinda slow the last episode, just so I could explain the user interface and what I'm actually doing and blah blah blah. We're gonna pick it up a little. Oh, we ended the turn already. I want to show you one more mechanic though. Excuse me. So let's get to that. I'm gonna stop the movement points for this ship here. You have something queued up, and you have something queued up as well. Alright. So, I want to make good on my word and actually pick it up. Yeah, let's actually pick it up. Sorry. Alrighty, so now the game will remind me that there's an idle ship, much like it does for when you have colonies that are not building anything, or when your research is finished or whatever. You're gonna see it here. You're actually not able to end the turn. You're gonna click on the idle ship, and it's gonna select the idle ship for me, which is kind of convenient. So now we can perform some movement, and yeah, there we go. But you notice this is the only ship I moved, and the others are not showing up here as idle ships, and that is because they have movement queued up. And so if I'm gonna end the turn now, they're gonna actually execute that movement. While this sounds good in theory, it's pretty annoying because, like, if I only have one tile of movement, or in this case 2 tiles of movement, but this thing has 5 moves. Now if I'm gonna end the turn, I'm gonna waste 3 moves, which in the early stages of the game especially is kind of a big deal, because you don't scout as much as you can, and as we can see, it's quite important to scout a lot. So I don't know what I don't know if you could change that in the options. I'm not gonna look around for that. What I'm gonna do though is oh, I already did that. Maybe a little more, maybe like so. Yeah, so keep that in mind and try. That's the reason why let's actually send you over there. Why I do my movement like step by step and manually. For one, I can kind of react immediately on the surroundings if I discover something. Of course, there's nothing to settle on. Why would there be? Is there anything here? No. And secondly, I'm gonna get reminded at the end of the turn and won't forget to move my ships and won't waste any movement. So the reason why I turned down the sound is this. Pretty horrible, isn't it? I don't know how to actually tone that down. It's really, really loud. But whatever, we do need more colony ships. So let's get to it. Put maybe 3 in there, and we do start with a shitload of cash. Like 5 grand, and I'm gonna spend 1 of that on this propagator. Rush him, so let's just do that. Actually, alright, we can only rush once a turn. And I think the game has... I need to put... What the hell just happened? How am I getting more... I don't understand. I really don't understand. Whatever. As long as we get these factories in 3 turns, that's fine by me. We don't need more. So next turn we're gonna have to adjust the sliders just a little bit again. Might be extreme what I'm doing, but yeah. I like to min-max if possible, and I'm not sure how good I am at the game actually. So let's put 1.5 on you. And let's send you maybe here. Maybe we'll get lucky there. Like here. Ah, that's perfect. That's just 2 moves. Perfect, perfect. Okay. I'm gonna scout out Hugh. Is there a chance, like this here is a planet system, right? There's 2 dead worlds. Let's take a look. Doesn't look great, but we're gonna go around here. Like so. I'll actually like to do that myself. And now I can just click the idle ship button. Go around here. Nothing there. Nothing there. Nothing there. Isn't that great? God damn it. Let's move over here. Go straight for that planet system. I know there's some ship graveyards, but if I'm gonna move there, I'm gonna get less moves, and my priority number one is well, let's buy out one more. Is finding a freaking planet to settle on. Like, please. Alright, we finished one of these factories, so now we got 13 manufacturing, which is actually too much. I don't need that much. So, just gonna go like this. 10.6 is fine. We're gonna finish these in 3 turns and have a little more research available. Actually thinking of temporarily putting a lab here, because it's gonna be as good as 2 labs. +1 to wealth as well. Yeah, just not yet. We're first gonna finish the production. I think I need Earth to churn out constructors and colony ships. So that's what I want to do. Alright, so now I can be sure there's no idle ships, because I moved them all manually, and just comfortably end my turn. And there's another colony ship. These do take population off your planet, so you kind of need to be wary of that. Let's first move you. Of course, there's nothing here for us. Why would there be? So maybe we're gonna move him to there, to this system. Hopefully we can finally find some planet to settle on. Gonna do one more move. Alright, let's move up here. And the research is finished. Nice. So now we got the planetary improvement. We can build these farms, which will raise my population cap by 1. It can be upgraded. Colonial hospital, which will allow me to grow faster. And the planetary soil upgrade, which lets me like cultivate one more tile where I can then build stuff on it. Yeah. So let's choose some new tech. Again, I don't need the upgraded factories, don't need the planetary thing here. Not yet. Could go for that, not really necessary. I think I'm gonna go for one more governance tech. Or am I? Orbital manufacturing seems a little expensive. Colonizing. Accelerated growth, food, production. Let's look at the tech tree here. Didn't we get the Xeno-commerce yet? Yeah, that one is the one I want. God, I got confused there. I thought it was level 2. Why is that so expensive? It's 6 turns, right? Yeah, it's 6 turns. But that will give us the entertainment center and the market center, which both are very, very important for me. Because Earth is already, like, we're at 72 Why were we 72 happiness? What made us happier? Oh, because we're losing population, right? Because we put that in these colony ships. I get it. And that actually affects your overall production. Now in a positive way, but it used to be around 50 approval, which is... Anyway, you get the idea, right? So to keep my people happy and to be able to have more people on a planet... Oh, come on, give me a planet. What is this? Oh, nice. Class 4, barely habitable desert planet. Thanks, game. We can put 4... This thing actually only has 4 tiles. Yeah. 4 tiles. So I wouldn't actually... it doesn't really... I don't want that. It's a little... It's not enough. It won't cut it. Oh, man. Oh, I moved you already. That's not good. And I moved you already. Did I move you already? Well, you're gonna move there, that's fine. Let's end the turn. Let's see. Maybe this system here has something to offer. Can we just move by? Yeah, we can. Thulium, alright, that's at least something, because this is actually a good resource. Ha ha ha, thanks game, I can finally colonize something. And now we're gonna see another interesting mechanic. Well, first this amazing cutscene. I'm gonna take a sip of tea. Mmm, isn't that beautiful? I'm being sarcastic though, because I just used that to take a sip of tea, but it is pretty fantastic. Now, you get these, mostly when you colonize, you get these events. Like this here has a collapsing ice bridge. So, two continents of planets are joined by a massive ice bridge, which is beginning to collapse. A number of primitive tribes still make their home on this bridge, and are in danger of dying within the next year if they're not relocated. The ice bridge is remote, however, and this won't come cheaply. What are your orders? So now we can get to another part of the game mechanics. There's actually three, I don't know, kind of policies that you can advance in, and that is, one is being benevolent, which obviously means you're going to be like a leader that cares about growing the empire into a, or is that an empire? Yeah, I would say it is. Into a, well, basically a nice place to live. You want to make everything prosperous, you want to have your people happy, and you're going to do good things for the people. You could also be pragmatic, which is just, as the name suggests, you're just going to focus on production, focus on what is practical and efficient, which is a thing that I like to do, but I think benevolent is actually better as a Terran. And then there's malevolent, which is pretty much focusing on killing stuff. Yeah, plain and simple. You're just gonna be evil, and you're gonna get boni for that. So you can be more evil. And that's basically it. So now you can choose between these three options. And they are, let's read them for a second. We can't let the sentient life perish and do nothing to prevent it. Divert all the necessary resources to assist the natives find safety. So that will give us more approval, which is nice, though it will cost us manufacturing. We've had a hard enough time keeping our own people alive. Here, interfering with the primitive species always leads to complications. So basically, yeah, we don't waste resources, we're just gonna focus on our own stuff, which is just gonna give us 10 pragmatic. It's time to put these primitives to work for us. Rescue as many as we can and relocate them to safety camps, where they can assist with various activities until their debt is paid. That is, well, that's... I love the malevolent text is always reeks with sarcasm and cynical humor. It really love that. Because it's a game, obviously. I'm not gonna... Yeah. Nobody's gonna be in favor of... Basically what this is a concentration camp for the primitives there. I don't... Yeah. That's gonna be another race. We're gonna try the benevolent route. So, yeah. Let's save those guys and gain approval. And here's the planet. Pretty awesome. Now, let's see. -5 due to collapsing ice bridge. Research bonus, not... really much, but we do have the bountiful modifier, which is plus 50%. So yes, please. We're gonna make this planet into a wealth production planet, and for that reason, we're gonna, of course, turn off the auto upgrades, because and we're gonna rename it. Okay, done. Rename it. Why can't I? What? Why can't I rename it? Maybe next turn? That's weird. That is really weird. Alright, whatever. Because I want to have the name basically represent... Maybe now? No. Maybe if I go out... Oh, there it goes. That's weird. Let's actually do it here. Yeah, W for wealth is good. Or just... Can we do brackets? No, we can't. Oh, we can. How about this? Small. No, I like it big, like so. This looks good, right? So now we know it's a wealth planet. Yeah, cancel, cancel, cancel. Oh my god. Okay, thank you. So when we look at the map, we can easily see... Oh, let's, by the way, do that to Earth as well. Rename you. Earth is gonna be a production planet, like so. Done and done and done. Nice, so now we can look at the map and we can see, ah, here's production, ah, here's wealth. And somewhere else is gonna be science. I have to clear up that little fog of war to not get an OCD fit. So, oh, again, this is one of these games where you can't shift Q movement. Well, alright, we're just gonna do it ourselves. Good, now let's see what we're able to do here. I think it's pretty clear we're gonna put our wealth in this circle and try and put a building in the middle that will help with that. I would want one factory. So I think here is going to be a colonial hospital and 2 wealth buildings. Here probably, yeah, here's probably going to be the factory. Like so. And then we're going to put the colonial hospital like so. And food population, they're at 100% approval, which is nice because they give the 25% raw production bonus. So, oh, thulium. Anyway, so here we go. First planet. Hopefully soon we'll have our second one. Maybe in here. Let's send you around there. And of course I knew what I did when choosing benevolent. Because I'll show you in a second. Oh, God. So now we get one ideology point. We can go in here and you can see here the benevolent actually splits up in four in 4 different categories. So you can go with outreach, which basically is more colonization, which is pretty awesome. Yeah, that's pretty awesome. So you get 1 fully loaded colony ship. You get 1 level 10 planet. Those 2 are just amazing. New colonies start with 2 extra population. Not sure if I'm going to get that far or if it's going to be relevant then. And we get additional tiles. Amazing, I'm going to tell you. And level 16 planet. So we're going to tech like this entire thing. And here we're going to get... Oh, elevation foundation. I don't know what that is, but... Approval, 50%. First 5 worlds, 5%. Resistance bonus, morale bonus. Prominence is gonna probably be the second one, because our influence growth will improve. And influence is a way of taking over other systems. And here we got the enlightenment, more research, more, and even more research. Pragmatic does the same for production. As you can see in the background, by the way, there's a representation of the Taibo Empire you're gonna get. So this is also pretty good. Like, all these gonna help you tremendously. I'm not gonna scroll them all through unless it's requested. And Malevolent, as you can see, is a dark red free frigate warship. Permanent boost in approval for every planet we conquer. Fully loaded transports. And it's just gonna help you be more aggressive. But we're gonna be nice and good. So... Did I? Yeah, I did. Alright, so we're gonna send you... Yeah, I'm not sure. We're gonna send him in the... Can you move? No, you can't. Send him in the general direction up here. Because there's the most systems. And hopefully can find one that we want to colonize. Yeah, you go up here. You... whatever. Okay, basic factory in one turn, so we have to remember to adjust the levers again. And here you can see the influence is now grown by 1 tile, I think. Come on. Give it to me. One more planet. Just one. Oh, I hate you, game. Why don't you give me 1 planet? Well, at least we have our first colony, and I gotta say, for all the waiting we did, at least it's a good one. Like, this here's a class 12, and it actually has a nice patch of tiles together, so that's good. I like that. Now, I don't think we need the farm just yet. But let's get one anyway. These 2 tiles are gonna be for... yeah, this here gives an adjacency bonus to population, so the farms are going to be adjacent to the hospital. And this here gives +1 to anything, so this is going to be for approval. And this here for wealth. Pretty nice planet, actually. Really helps out the way these tiles are laid out. Just very, very nice. Okay, come on now. Papa wants a new planet. And of course, this thing here doesn't have anything in its... Sure. Earth now needs to be managed. No. Governed. Right. That's nice that they put these... you don't have to get on the planet. You can actually just govern them from here. And that's not the only thing that they're doing to make your life easier. Like this is good, right? Yeah. That's not the only thing. You could actually govern your entire empire up here and adjust global spending and global manufacturing. Here you get an overview of your colonies, and this here you can use, once your empire is big enough, probably on the big maps, this is going to come in very, very useful. You can actually set up rally points and send ships to them, and yeah, it's just, you can see which buildings, which ships are currently being built. Wow, that was hard to get out there. And yeah, but we're gonna get into that once it becomes necessary. Here's our trade map. Again, loving that you can zoom the map here and you can see the trade routes. And here's of course the timeline. Just amazing. It's all a little too colorful for me, for the graphic style in general. I would like a little less clutter. But I gotta say it's well made, and it's especially well thought through so far, at least is my experience. So yeah, kudos to Stardock for that. No kudos to the freaking world generator though for starving me for planets to settle on. And of course up here there's no planet either, because why would you give me a planet? Why indeed? Oh man. That's gonna be a problem. Move you up here. Maybe there's one and I just flew past. Well, how did I miss that? Yeah, it is a tiny spot, but I didn't mean to. Whatever. Good. That actually shall do it for the episode. I'm not sure how to continue, so I need to give it a little thought. We definitely want to have a star station up here to mine the durantium and the thulium and try setting up here. Yeah. But so far we got 1 planet, power of 17, that's not so amazing, but hopefully we can, maybe I'm gonna buy out 1 more colony ship, though we already have 3 en route that are not doing anything. Yeah, hopefully that can change soon. Anyway, that will do it for the episode. If you guys enjoyed it, I wouldn't mind learning about it. There's a like button and a comment box where you can give me some suggestions. Some tips. You can scream at me for wasting turns, the way I'm scouting with these colony ships. Probably not the most efficient. And, well, just have a wonderful day overall, and see you around for the next episode. Until then, goodbye.